No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're
I
right.
didn't know anything about him at all.
You would have called him.
High stakes poker with 6 players.
If you know what everybody
I
knows.
wonder who's
now,
going broke
Yeah.
next.
Could beat him in the pot. Call.
Phil Ivey has over $1 million now.
You know what you want to hear?
Phil Ivey could actually have a hamburger and have enough money to pay off his $1 million bet with Dwan. He could actually have a whole barbecue right now if he wants.
Punish the Unabomber.
I'm easily punishable. There's many weaknesses in my game that people can exploit. You can ask Dur about them. He'll give you the list.
When's Barry getting
You
here?
might have to pay him something.
Come from these though.
What's it? 30 what?
39 total.
Respect.
Dur is the last one. We're going to find out about the respect card right now. This is the
Here it
moment.
comes, 40,000.
From Dur, you don't know what to expect at any time in your life. It's total wild card madness game with Dur.
There is about 18,000 out there already. Both Phil and Antonio are goading Dwan into raising here, hoping that he doesn't. But he does.
And enter the wild card madness card. That's 25. I don't even have one of those. He goes right to the exploit me. He knows that I have to give him 5 chips to call. 5 instead of just 1.
A cool 25,000 raise with 8-9 of spades.
Should be 100 more.
100 more. You made it 39.
He's the best. He just torturing me. So when I try and get in with 1 chip, he puts in 2. Dur might be the best.
So it's a 1 blue chip.
Yeah.
Ellie's big winner. He might take a shot.
1 blue chip. A lot of people at home call it a 1 blue chip.
Just 1 blue chip.
Worst lay down I ever make in my life.
If I just call there instead of raising, we're likely to have 4 colors.
See if Mr. Ivy puts in that blue chip. Nope, it's 5 white chips.
It looks quite baller with Ivy's stacks of money and chips. It's most baller.
Dwan misses. Phil Ivy's got a huge draw, nut flush draw, and an inside straight draw. A little $45,800 continuation bet. Ivy is analyzing the hand. It's very possible that Tom Dwan has a set. He raised $25,000 before the flop. He knows he's not going to get Tom Dwan to lay down a hand like ace-king or aces.
How much you start this hand with there?
About 750.
But he does have a big draw, and he is playing against Tom Dwan. He might decide to gamble and raise. He just calls. Three of spades on the turn, about as blank as you can get. 162,000 in the pot already. The man with 9 high bets 123-2. Phil Ivey has a big decision now. He feels he's behind. He's trying to figure out if he can get paid off if he makes his hand. If a diamond comes, can he get any money out of Dwan? If a jack comes, is he just going to split the pot? He decides to call. I think he's calling for 2 reasons. 1, he feels he can get paid off if he hits his hand. And 2, there's a small chance that Dwan is completely airballing. Ivy makes a pair of 6s on the river. Misses the flush, misses the straight. There's $408,700 out there. It's not like Tom Dwan to give up. This is the first time all season that the table's been completely quiet. Even Phil Lock and Antonio are quiet. He is loading the gun. He fires. 268,200.
How much is that? How much do you have left?
Have about 280 left.
Dwan's voice was a little shaky there. He did not want to hear any inquiries from Phil Ivey. Can't expect Phil Lock to be quiet forever.
$258 too.
268.
You can see that Phil Ivey is not showboating. He is seriously contemplating a call here with a pair of sixes.
Wow. Wait till you see how long. Wait till I see what I have that I'm taking this long. I'm not going
I think I know
to
what it
believe
is.
this one. No, you don't.
Yeah, I think I do.
This is going to be the sickest call of all time.
Dwan really looks nervous. What Phil Ivey's trying to decide is he really nervous or is he acting nervous? The truth is, he is really nervous.
Okay, let's think about this a little bit.
Tom Dwan is starting to gulp now. The excitement is overwhelming to Ellie.
Sorry.
He only does for a minute. It's like he's
Sorry, this is
sleeping.
not, I don't usually take this long.
No, I don't.
No one cares, Ivy. You can take till the...
It's 500,000 in the pot. You want us to tell you anything? 500 in the middle. Four something.
Go back to sleep, kid.
Let's go back to bed.
Dwan looks worse.
Can't be nothing. Except for that.
Can't be nothing except what Tom Dwan has.
Okay.
Oh, that one hurt.
God,
I
my
think he's
eyes
bluffing.
hurt so.
So then give
think
him
he's bluffing.
5,000 if you
Staring
can't
at
show
that
you ace
card.
high or better. Give him a free roll for 1,000 on ace high or better if you can't.
I really think
The
he's
light's
bluffing.
just like,
What's wrong with your eyes?
because I was staring at the same card the whole time, and something about the lights must really.
Yeah, there. Let's go.
Dur, you're a very interesting human. I'm glad to be in your orbit, you know? 'Cause I know we don't connect a lot, but it's nice to be around, like...
Like, I must have just been at a weird light angle.
Well, maybe there is something wrong with his eyes. Maybe he didn't see what he had.
You were wrong.
But there's nothing wrong with his heart.